We good? Are we good? I think we might be. Okay. Awesome. And sound's coming through, okay. Yeah, there we go. Hey, so, I might just be a smidge on the, drained side today. But I thought I might as well get a couple rounds in here. We're gonna go husky the entire time. I don't think I can keep this up, but we'll see what happens. Shadow the Hedgehog. It's the only name I can remember. After playing this game for 26 streams, thank you for reminding me that I need to update my... Are we on part 26? I think we're on part 26.
Time to go and fulfill this promise.
That. It is so funny that I can do this all without actually, like, looking at the stream at all. Oh, that's funny. Save. Cool. You know what? Yeah, let's have Shadow just do his little jog here for a bit. Nothing wrong with that.
I've got to find out the truth.
Hell yeah, you do, buddy. You've got this.
Long time no see. Looks like
Long time no see!
Hey, Shadow! That's one of the Chaos Emeralds.
But, Sonic, can you grab that for me?
Lock unlimited.
Okay, I don't think it's the same voice. I may or may not have watched the clip of Black Doom's voice, like, several times from the new game. That's sad. I wanted them to bring Goku back to Yellow Shadow some more. Like, there's no reason they wouldn't. It's not like Schemmel was part of the 4Kids cast or anything. If anything, he's more in line with the current voice cast folks. Too long time no. Yeah, I don't know. I love the filters. There's like it's not accurate to call it a predator filter. The the predator doesn't talk. But I think of it whenever I think of the... What am I thinking of, actually? Because it's not... It's the sound that they gave Nemesis in one game. The Resident Evil thing. Not one of the good ones either when it goes... Stars. Which is so far from the basic stars. That just, like... See, it's hard to do, but, like, come on. You guys got professional voice actors, and the closest we've ever gotten is the first game. Like, okay.
Go and exterminate the humans first.
What about no?
Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth. Perfect.
No long time see! There we go. Had to get one in. Oh no. We're gonna be finishing up Death Ruins Hero today. That's so sad.
You disobeyed me, Shadow.
No one tells me what to do. I have my own reasons for...
I have my own reasons for collecting the emeralds. They look delicious. This one is blue flavored and... Oh man, must have passed out from the sugar complex. Wonder where I am now. That's a camera. did I break the camera already? We're not even 2 stages in.
You saw them too, didn't you? Those black creatures floating around here? Time to clean house and do a little exterminating. Alright, that's it.
Pardon me.
Look out behind you! Aha!
Aha!
Try going down. Hold out! That worm creature
For a hero?
escaped by burrowing underground.
I'm above cameras.
Looks like those little things are aliens too. Guess that means they're fair game. Ah, damn, a dead end. Guess we have to take our chances with the tornado.
Tornado destroying everything in its path. Guess we'll take our chances. Goodness. Lordy Lou. Nice part about the first stream of the day, I can get away with stupid stuff like this where I like get set up on the side.
Wait, Shadow. That was a pretty intense nap you had there.
Oh. 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 Ah, there we go.
Now go.
I almost died.
Ready, kid.
Destroy those innocent shadow.
Behold the ultimate power. Don't let him get away. Make sure the bolt is swept up in the whirlwind. Don't hit you.
I wonder, can I do this? Is this stupid?
Ah, the pillar's rolling.
Okay, it's a little stupid.
Help! We're being sucked in.
So, I believe it was the last stream. Tess mused that since Charmy doesn't know what top secret disc is, he'd just hold up random stuff, one of which being a giant acorn. I didn't ask for context. Maybe I should have.
You've only got half of them. Hurry up!
Hurry up, says Oz. I want to hear Shadow introduce himself. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, baby.
Did you know that you need 5 keys to open that door? Hey, I think you can try riding that bird-like creature up ahead. Knock some sense into it.
Oh, that does
Press
count.
the X button to
I don't
get
think I
on.
ever really acknowledged that before, but yeah,
We'll let you
makes
move
sense.
up and down. Hold down the A button to speed up. Got it? Fly into a wall or other object. That creature will take damage. The lower right-hand corner on the screen shows its health.
It's not
Keep an
lava.
eye on it.
It's magma. What is up with the camera today? This feels off.
Good going. Almost there. Just a few left.
Is it that the field of view is wonky?
Scum.
Oh darn, I missed 2. This won't be hyper efficient. This will only be super efficient.
Looks like things are heating up.
I could have been done in this room.
Alien scum.
Touch the jewel.
Oh, that does work. Wow.
Our first temple has awakened.
Good job.
There we go.
If you're high enough, that is.
Yeah, thank you, Vector.
Their
Perfect.
oppression cannot go unopposed.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, baby. I'm gonna miss Death Ruins Hero. You know, my least favorite mission left. We are getting it out of the way first, though. Destroy that thing. Corn.
Where's that damn
Egg
chaos and
corn.
what the tails dropped has got to be around here somewhere.
Right, hero mission, we've gotta be vigilant. Vigilant.
Hey, Shadow! Look at this! Eggman's collected rings from
Shadow
all around
would
the
look
world
good
and
in a
has built
Chester
this
hat.
theme park. What do you say? How about the two of us take all these rings back? Get going, Shadow!
No, let's get this side today.
Oh, Shadow, there you are. Those gun thieves are trying to demolish my lovely park. Do me a
Shadow
favor
when he
and
works in
get this broken
hydroelectrics.
for me, will you? Ah, that's how it's done. Show gun that we mean business. So, fast enough for you? Whoa! Enough. There are still lots more left.
That's how you do it, Shadow! This is a gun manufactured turret. Can we use this for the shooting gallery? Wow! Gun has deployed a lot of nets. That makes me feel a bit safer.
Tails.
Look! Eggman's net! Okay,
Like,
we got that
I know
without
that this
half of
game
them.
was paid
If
off,
you can
but
get-
like, come
If you
on.
hit the middle of that device dead center with enough force, you'll get maximum height. If you can ring the gong at the top, you'll get a bunch of rings. Everyone's fighting as hard as they can. Let's lend a hand.
I'd rather lend an
More of
arm.
Eggman's net.
A
Make sure to
fire
hold on to the rings. Almost there. There's just a... You need keys to open this door. Try going around it by hopping over the roof.
Boom.
That's all of them.
That was clean.
Sorry, Doctor. I got no time for games.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, baby. I'm gonna keep doing it. It's gonna be funny the 50th time I do it.
Perfect.
No. So I totally missed. How much is Charmy covering up that side of the screen? Like, can you still see the ring totals and stuff, or is he, like, intentionally inconvenient? May not be the point, but I confirm or deny nothing. Oh no, I missed the music cue. Maybe. Yeah, I was
Hey, Shadow.
slightly
Gun has
off.
driven the black aliens into
That's a
this jungle.
shame.
Do you want to join me in helping Gun round the island? That's why they call you the ultimate life.
Oh, is that Rouge? I can't hear you over the sound of everything. Wait. How much out? How much out? Thank you.
No! Spare me!
Perfect. Hi, Rouge. You look just a little bit
There are still
disconnected.
some enemy soldiers left. Time to buckle down and let's
Okay.
take them all out. That rubber-like plant growing here looks mutated. I bet it's the black creatures too.
This is .04.
I am a brain in a jar.
These ruins
So
are
you
fine
admit it.
stuff. There are aliens down in the ledge there. Shadow, can you jump down there?
Awesome. I think we're doing good on time. I honestly don't remember.
There's still more to go. Don't get overconfident.
Excuse you.
Guess that's why they're
Aha.
The ultimate power!
Looks like you're halfway there. Stay focused.
Infinite ammo was nice.
Almost there.
Oh good, he's not obscuring that much.
I think those red blobs are the remains of the black creatures.
Oh, that was almost good.
This is .0404. HQ, please respond. Stay back! Come here!
Awesome.
Don't know what they are. There are still a few stragglers. Keep it up.
Nudge, thank you. Ow.
Make sure you get the ones that are in this kit, too.
Awesome.
Hang on to the bar and take out the aliens as you find out.
Wow.
It's a terrorist. Get them.
Rouge, really, like, of all the goofy shit in this game, is a terrorist outpost. Get them might be my favorite. I missed one.
One more.
No, I didn't.
That's
I'm the boss. The shrooms?
I
I'm
won't
sorry?
let you get away with trying to invade this planet.
What shrooms? Should the series make a revival? No,
Perfect.
but I want to acknowledge its existence. I want some game to mention the multiverse and imply that Boom is still going on and they're still having wacky sitcom antics as they're dressed as nomad adventurers. Am I a Sonic Boom? Am I a Sonic Boomer? Hell no. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate, you know, what it brings to the table. Certainly I can, you know, look at anything and say it has merit.
It's not over yet.
But, no, I think that direction for the series is garbage. No, I think it's just misguided. On the next
There's
level
no
in a
way
lot of
you can
ways.
stop me.
Part of the problem is that, like, you ever watch, like, a Simpsons episode and then, like, you get a little older and you recognize where the reference is from? You know, there's a lot of... No. Not steroids Knuckles. Skip the leg day Knuckles. Or as I like to call him, heavy weapons Knuckles. And this is his weapon. These are his weapons. Anyway, if you've ever seen, like, a show, and when you get a little older, you recognize the reference, right? you get to a point where, like, you start realizing that almost every single plot in Sonic Boom, especially Season 1, was just the plot of a movie interspersed with weird references. Like, dude, where's my Eggman? Is dude, where's my car? There's a, I always forget the name. It's not Rochambeau and it's not Rosh Hashanah. It's Rashomon. There's a Rashomon episode. The whole, you know, ask everyone and they all say something different kind of thing. Like, that's, yeah. There's a bunch of stuff that, like,
Shadow, the experimental
I'm
monster
just
version
not
here.
into the idea of playing through this game series that I love and then coming out the other side only to watch these characters engage in, like, generic antics that we've seen 100 times. But
More artificial chaos.
I liked some of the writers who worked on it. They do good work in general. A lot of folks came from My Little Pony to work on Boom. And that shouldn't be surprising at all, given the tone of Boom and how well it handled that kind of thing. But, you know, that's not to say I don't think the jokes were funny. I'm just very tired of hearing the same good joke for the 11th time. You know? Like, anyway. Do I like the Boom designs? Shockingly, yes. I actually think they're all overall improvements on the base game designs, except Knuckles. Styx is fantastic. Weirdly, I actually genuinely love, this is not the right way, is it? Nope. I have to take the elevator, don't I? Styx is fantastic. I think Amy's design is just better. Head bobbing Hedgehog.
Why are these awful monsters?
Tails having a toolkit's nice. And honestly, I want base Sonic to have a scarf. Like, just give him a scarf.
I just saw one of the research
Dude could really use
experiments
this
up above.
No, the writers that came from Happy Tree Friends are the writers who worked on Colors, Lost Worlds, Generations, Forces, and Team Sonic Racing. The writers for Boom the show, maybe they also worked on Boom the game. I'm actually not sure about that. But
All these brains
Boom the show was definitely worked on by a collection of writers who are all well known in, like, other kids shows that were out at the time. They wrote for Littlest Pet Shop, they wrote for Pony, a lot of Hasbro. Why do I want Sonic to have a scarf? It would, I'm a big fan of, like, accents on designs, just in general. The best example I can think of, actually, is Sonic Omens. They went out of their way to embrace the super cool lighting of Unreal 4, which was state-of-the-art at the time they started working on it. Basically, that made Sonic's eyes glow. So, big green... Oh, come on. Really? There we go. Big green glowy eyes, which is always a plus in my book. But then what they did is they added the little light chip to the back of his shoes so they would glow green as well. And they gave him Chip's wristband, which also glows green. And just having all of that, like, green on all sides of Sonic really, really worked. Like, holy cow, that was a good design on it. So, there are some dark stages in that game that allow for all of the different bits of green to blink through the dark blues and purples. That kind of accenting on the character design is so good to me. And if Sega's gonna keep having Sonic go on realistic adventures through realistic hills and stuff, Sonic Frontier style, I would love for his design to just have something around the neck area. Like, I feel like that would look like, even just as an optional costume, if they're gonna give him, like, if they're gonna give, I'm surprised it's still archived. I'll respond properly in a second.
Maria was
It's like a sister to me. Just for me, I would love if they're gonna throw him in Monster Hunter gear and what was the other one? Those ugly ass boots. I would just want a scarf as an option. A good old Nathan Drake adventurer scarf, or like a backpack or something. I think Prime gave him a backpack at one point. Kind of really worked for him. Maybe it wouldn't work as well for Dad Sonic, but you know. Anyway, it's been 2 years since I did live streams, plural, of Sonic Heroes, and while the conceit of those, namely speed only, power only, flight only, is still on the table, yeah, I've kind of shelved the project for a bit because I realized it was getting kind of redundant, and I still don't know how to do the weird slide game. And I really should figure that out if I'm gonna be thorough, you know? Like, I can do most of the other tricks just fine. It's just that one that's a little iffy. Alright, can we do this?
The arc will fall. You must hurry on ahead and get the chaos.
Test! Nope. Well, maybe I could, but I'm not gonna. What Sonic Boom characters' designs I don't like the least? See, that's the problem. Least as in the one I like the most, or the one that I don't like the most? I think Styx absolutely lands. The generic NPCs really bother me. So I'm gonna say Dave the Intern's design is probably the worst for me. Also, morning, Carl. Welcome to the Thrall. Well, if it isn't Shadow! Yeah, I just don't have the voice today. It's collapses. That was like, you okay, Rainbow Dash? Anything I can do to help? Energy, and I'm actually really tickled by that now.
All right, treasure.
Behold the ultimate power.
Oh, Knuckles is at least fun to see in action. Like, yeah, obviously he's trash, but like, who cares that like it's a bit of a trashy design? I like trashy. Dave the Intern's just kind of boring, and he's emblematic of everyone in the show. It's tempting to say my baby walrus. I don't know her actual name, and calling her my baby walrus sounds so funny to me right now. Might just be a little bit on the tired side. Anyway, Maria was revived into a hedgehog. Alright, you gotta give me some context. Why is Maria being revived into a hedgehog? What did she do to deserve this fate? Woo! Oh. The what?
Where am I from?
That is not an elephant. Sorry, it took me a second. That is an anteater. And I do not believe it's based on Chris Chan. I think it's just based on a general Sonic fans are like that sometimes idea. I do like him though as a fun. Page 74. It's a fun voice. Boom Shadow looks like regular Shadow. Boom Vector looks like regular Vector in a really cool gumshoe trench coat. So, they're fine? I don't know. If I'm gonna like a redesign of Shadow that almost looks like the games one though, Prime all the way. They really aren't. That is just... Oh, I hate this franchise sometimes. My beautiful race!
No, not Shadow Fever!
Death to all who oppose me.
That is a lot of initials you just wrote. You'll have to forgive me as I try and parse that real quick. What is NWA? New Wrestling Association. Boom! Ah! There we go. Finally, I timed that one right.
Stop that!
Northwest America. I like that.
Venison attacked the cockpit directly.
Hey! Stop that! No, not Shadow Fever! Chaos!
Death to all who oppose me.
The best Sonic show? Prime. Prime. Easy, easy Prime. Although X Japanese, very close second.
Real submissile for Bob and give Eggman a taste of his own medicine. Oh.
Hey! Stop!
Suddenly can't unhear the gamma. There we go. I suddenly can't unhear every time he turns around. That sound is the hover boost. Sonic Says is a show called Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll have it. Triplets born, the throne awaits.
Perfect.
I'm gonna say Sonic X actually. After thinking about it more, Sonic X was allowed to play with more ideas than Prime. I'm a little annoyed by how Season 3 of Prime ended because they very clearly don't know where else to take the show, but it's like, what do we do now kind of thing, you know? And I'm just kind of sad that they didn't even think to make a model of whatever the threat was at the end. Never mind, spoilers. But, like, that's not to say that Prime ended badly either. It ended on a positive message with good characters, and honestly, I love the idea that an entire season was devoted to a single battle. That's a fun idea. Could have been better, could have been worse. X, specifically the Japanese version, Season 3? Holy crap. That's a game that just... Ooh. Game. That's a show that just really lands.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business. Let's show them
Her boots being haunted.
Nice job.
I am going to try to decipher what in the world that means for a while.
That's one of the Chaos Emeralds.
Haunted boots.
And Chaos Emeralds you can unlock unlimited.
Ghost boots. Sequel to normal boots. And then we get fighting boots, and then we get... Ooh, wait, fighting boots would just be from Dora, wouldn't it? Huh. You know what's sad is that Underground's the only one I never watched all the way through. I got around the Baby Sonic episode and kind of like checked out and just skipped ahead to episode 40 to see if it went anywhere. And you can kind of tell that episode 40 was written to be a sort of a we couldn't figure out how to finish the show, so here's our finale, we guess. And it is kind of nice to have an artificial confrontation with Robotnik. That felt okay. I don't mean to be down on it. I'm sure Underground has its merits for some folks. Obviously, if you have a lot of nostalgia for it, then it resonated with you as a kid, certainly. Alright, I will say, people complain about the songs. Don't know what they're talking about. Those things are lit. Like, lit in a very corny way, but still good. Or at least they're still enjoyable. I think we're all too obsessed with calling things bad these days. We're like, ugh, can't believe these cheesy songs. They're so poorly produced. They got somebody to sing like Jaleel White 3 times over. And for some reason, Sonya has like this Texan accent for that. Which I love, actually. I love that she gets a Texan accent to sing. You sing it, cowgirl. Who is also a hedgehog.
Man status report.
10 arms or blue arms? I'm gonna say 10 arms kind of calls attention to the fact that he's got weird skin tones everywhere. I actually think blue arms lands more. Although, I'm not about to make a big deal out of that because, you know, who cares?
Disgusting black
If they turn
creatures.
Sonic's
Get out
eyes
of my
red in the
sight.
next game, I'd be happy for the lore implications more than anything else. Oh, but it butchers design. Yeah, whatever. Manic.
Perfect.
No A near the end of that. Manic and Maniac have very similar roots, but the fun thing about that is Sonya comes from Sonic, and Nick, the Nick comes from Sonic. And if you put them together the other way around, instead of Sonya Sonic Manic, it's
The black
Manic
aliens have hit 6
Mania
major cities
Sonya.
around the world, and every city.
So
has
Sonic Mania was
damage.
this whole time a Sonic Underground reference in the title. Boom! Although it is interesting to think about the fact that Scourge's design and Surge's hair both look like Manic.
I just gotta keep moving.
I could go off on one, but I will spare everyone my rambles about what they did to my baby. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I missed it! No! That was close, though. Camera, thank you.
Take Look at this, Slowpoke. Looks like the black creatures have turned tail and ran. Let's follow their vehicle and finish what we started.
Well, he does have blue arms in the movie. See, it should really be indicative of the fact that I don't pay attention, that I never realized that until now. Or never realized that's a deviation from the games. I'm really happy with the design they've had since Unleashed, although I do think the Unleashed one still looks a smidge better than the games following it, but, you know, that's my bias showing again. Hey, does everyone see my bike?
Damn it.
Cheap shot. What am I doing? I've got a tank to kill. Come on, Dad, darling. Where are you? I'm sitting here like, yeah, making such good time, completely ignoring the target. I am so good at video games.
Yes, we did it!
So,
I won't allow them to do what they want to anymore.
I'm torn. I'm gonna suss out my I'm gonna suss out my actual opinions on this. I'm gonna say straddling between Amy and Rouge, but for very different reasons. So Amy, I think her current design is far too entrenched in early 2000s views of the girl character.
Chaos Emerald.
And frankly, as I said earlier, her boom design is a really good example of how to carry forward Amy's personality without denying, like, that she's more of a character than that. You know? It's a whole thing. So, nothing against, like, obviously a lot of effort goes into character design and stuff, and I don't think Amy looks bad as is. But goodness, would I absolutely love to see an Amy redesign to just make her look a little more sportsy? Am I allowed to say that? Anyway, no. The actual answer though, this one really irks me. Did you guys all notice that Rouge got a different design in every?
That thing's blubbery body seems immune to most attacks.
Yeah, there we go. Rouge got a different design in every game for a while there. In SA2, obviously, she's got her classic outfit. But then in, in Heroes, she's got that super cool spy outfit. In this game, she's got a variant of her SA2 outfit, but it's a lot sleeker and more purple. In Riders, she's got that amazing flower sweatpants look. So, like, Rouge used to get an outfit every game. Then 06 wanted to sort of be a back to basics, and also I think it's great to show off her original model in HD. The same way I'm glad that all the Riders games kept her same outfit, you know, helped with, like, maintaining her proportions and stuff, and I also just love that all the girls got fun outfits in Riders, so who cares? But, like, then we just hit this dry spell where Rouge was always in her SA2 outfit, like, opening the wardrobe, what to wear, this one looks good, and they're all the same. And then Prime comes along, and it reminds me what it looks like when Rouge gets to change her outfit. So, like, I would love to see specifically going back to the idea of giving Rouge a different outfit in every game. And then, like, games that are connected, you can give similar outfits. That's why Shadow looks like an amalgamation of Heroes and SA2, as far as her outfits go. That's why the adventure-style game played out the way it did and gave her her SA2 look again, but in 3D this time. I think those are extremely reasonable. I think it's great that all three of the Riders games gave her the same outfit, because obviously Riders is the same flavor across the board. There's nothing wrong with that. My biggest problem is just that, like, as a character, like, fashion is her thing. No fashionable character would wear the same spy gear everywhere. Especially when I'm not that big a fan of her SA2 outfit. So yeah, I would like to see Rouge just get new outfits every game. And that would be the biggest redesign I think the series needs. But also, a sportier, more acrobatic embracing Amy would be a lot of fun. What just happened?
The Chaos Emerald that Tails dropped has got to be around here somewhere.
What is going on?
Look at this! Eggman's collected rings from all around the world and has built this theme park. What do you say? How about the two of us take all these rings?
You? Skill issue. Perfect. That's not what it is. I was definitely facing the red balloon.
Shadow, there you are. Those gun geeks are trying to demolish my lovely park. Do me a favor and get rid of the soldiers for me, will you?
I almost did it again.
So, fast enough for you? Whoa!
See, like, I think it's fine if somebody does, you know, wear similar outfits or whatever. That's hardly my concern. My problem is just that it's Rouge, you know? Like, I'll be honest, Cream always having her cute little orange dress and her mom always wearing the same, like... I can't say that on
Fly over to the other side.
Vanilla always having her mom dress. I think that's fine. I think that's really good, actually. It's nice to see them be so Amish in their
You get a prize.
reservedness. But Rouge, not Rouge. Rouge is not one to be reserved like that, you know? What is Rouge doing wearing the same outfit across multiple games
I wonder how my rope
these
works.
days?
These walls should be close enough together for you to triangle jump, Shadow. Just keep using your jump dash over and over.
It's a little weird that they still call it the triangle jump when the point of calling it that initially was to emphasize the hero mechanic. Just throwing that out there. And boom. Oh, no, not yet.
This tightrope is also a part of my
Wow,
training.
apparently I really royally screwed up this time and didn't get nearly as many rings. Oh well. Motherly attire. Frumpy Amish clothes. Trademark.
That's all of
There
them.
we go. I didn't even get to see the elephant gun.
Sorry, Doctor. I got no time for games.
Because I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, baby.
Perfect.
I got an A-rank! Yeah, some games do something about it. This one actually is a fun solution because the stages are meant to be backtracked and they didn't want to give you free rings. Any mandatory light dash trail leaves ghost rings behind that you can still dash along despite the fact that there's no rings there. I actually quite like that solution. Much better than watching SA1 and SA2 where you go along the stuff. There we go, finally.
Gun's driven the
Hi,
Black
Rouge.
Aliens into this jungle. Do you want to join me in helping Gun around up there?
I do not, in fact.
We've got
Our surface operations are already complete. We must get out of this forest now.
I thought it was a jungle.
Blackheads on sighted. Alpha team respond.
Actually, I thought it was ruins. There we go.
Rubber-like plant growing and it looks mutated. I bet it's the black creature's gene.
We have spotted the Batgirl. Take this is for my friends.
Okay, that's not what I heard them say. I know they said Batgirl. That is not how it registered to my ears.
When did they?
When did they what? When did they what?
HQ, come in. Get him.
No. Cheap shot hiding on the floor.
Eliminate the remaining forces. There he is.
Yeah, it wasn't a very good game.
ready to fight.
I really like noticing all these Spark inspirations in here. Like, all the things that Spark 3 especially was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. I love that that works. Like, what's even the point? I mean, isn't that the most annoying thing in this entire series? My name is Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge. Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you? Like, yeah! Her name is Rouge the Bat!
Finding out
Come on!
and I won't let these humans get in my way.
Because I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, baby.
Perfect.
Show these fools your true strength.
Man, what an ugly view. Finish him off quick. You need to climb up that arm. Stand any chance of winning.
I changed my mind. This is the best
Behold the ultimate power.
Rouge Bat.
There's no way you can stop me. Perfect.
That's a very catchy song. Not on the carpet, no. I've just got that cleaned. Yes, you're a good boy. Who's my big boy? Yes, you are. Space Garage. Luckily, we're doing Space Groget Hero today,
Don't
so
you remember?
I don't have to wait in front of the goal ring for 3 minutes.
This is just like old times. A race for the emerald.
I find it really funny that this wasn't a remix, but the art was. Now.
Not here.
I can see that. I don't think they are, but I think it's funny. Fool me once.
Not here.
Now, Shadow, first you must destroy the defense systems.
Much better. Woo! It's a little stupid that the neutral mission here specifically has like a time completion bit, because like obviously you're always gonna get 501 basically. And again. Oh, almost. Good boy. Yes, you are. Okay.
This is one of the Ark's internal transit devices. This saucer seems to hover above the ground, but it doesn't seem to go that up. Something tells me that I don't want to touch that green energy fluid. Dark's power plant?
Engage. Key door? Nope. This. I remember this now. Gimme. Cool. And gimme. Awesome. That's the convenient way to do it.
Down from here?
Is this down? How can you tell, Shadow?
I need 5 keys to open this door.
Like, that really is the annoying part of this. Although, I would imagine that they just compete for Hero since it's the same thing except without the time limit. But it's still kind of annoying. NGL.
Sonic. Now I remember. That day, we fought here aboard the Ark.
I always hated you. Like, actually, it is interesting that this leads to both endings for Black Comet.
Perfect.
I remember we fought here. Like, does he remember that fight fondly? Or does he remember that fight as like, oh, I'm gonna get you back?
Marie.
Oh, my favorite thing is to go the dark path, but still beat Sonic. You're just really showing off. I'm gonna do that next time we get Hero. Which, is not gonna be today. There is an uncomfortable amount of Iron Gate neutral on my to-do list. Not Iron Gate, what's it called? Iron Jungle.
Feel them. They're everywhere. Well, looks like we've reached the climax of this little game. Time to make the big boss man responsible for this invasion. Step up and play.
No, you know what? Oh, check.
Looks like this cave has been locked by those black creatures. We need to find a way to the top of that bridge. Well, look what the cat dragged in. All right, Shadow, you know what to do. Shadow, try going up.
I like the energy of that. Alright, Shadow, you know what to do. Shadow, try doing the thing!
Shadow, look. The aliens have decided to send in the best of the best.
How can you tell, Sonic?
That weird alien weapon can suck up rings, items, and even small enemies. Looks like it worked. Shadow, try going up.
You know what? The vacuum egg would have been the right call for this. Oh well. What am I doing? Like, it only just occurred to me that I could have just kept the Omo Chow gun and probably saved some time. Whoops. Somehow. Dude, it's a big comet in the sky. How did they ever find us? I like the idea that, like, you're right, because they do kind of seem Zen gardening. Hey, Shadow, look what I've been working on. Are you proud of me, Shadow? I'm proud of me. I'm doing it for me. Not for anyone else.
Go! Our giants, heralded for their pure strength, form the core of our army.
I hate this part.
Why are you hesitating? Get going.
Panic. Get in. It's a bird. I get on the bird. I would imagine that the Japanese line is more like Shadow Mount that, but like obviously that has implications in English. They probably didn't want that. What up, Bing Bong? Hey, you see that flying saucer out there? You don't fight it. Very important that you don't fight it. Part of it's just that, like, actually having a floor is nice. Like, most of the floor isn't this. It's the poison stuff. You know, prison island got harder. Which is kind of interesting in its own way, but, you know, obviously not quite, Oh no, oh no. Mount Wario. The only one-way stage in Mario Kart 8. Am I allowed to say that on stream? Screw it.
The gunships that protect this comet are designed to travel cycles. Do not try.
Hey, I think Black Comet's just a smidge darker than this. It's kind of neat.
Shadow, this is ridiculous. There's no way the humans could have developed something such as satellite imaging, or telescopes, or looking up. Shadow, I installed raspberry jam on the floors. It's raspberry jam of death.
All right,
What do you think?
defend yourself.
That's great, Dad.
See when the Sonic comes in.
Going up? Yes, it does. Yes!
Pretty good. Now, playtime's over.
Tell me to hold still. I dare you. Wow. Diablon hasn't gotten to say a single gosh diddly darn line yet. And we're gonna keep it that way. Oh, I hope he never gets to say anything. That'd be hilarious.
Still, you devil!
Darn. Here we go. There we go. No. Rainbow Road 64 loops. And there are other 3-section tracks, but they're all DLC.
It's do or die, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Big Blue's the other one that's pretty obvious. They brought back one of the linear ones from
Perfect.
7. And then obviously Rainbow Road 7 came eventually. Alright, what's next? I'm just going in order today. Makes it so much easier to track. Unless I make a mistake, which is likely. Promise time, son. Well, time to go and fulfill this promise. This is getting worse. I think there's a problem. Yeah.
Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really mean business. Hey, Shadow! That's one of the Chaos Emeralds. unlimited.
Honestly, the smart way I would have done it is to give it the 3 laps gimmick, or the sectioned gimmick, and then specifically set the laps to be like 2/3 of the track. So where the second checkpoint is currently is where the first one would be in my version. And then where the first checkpoint is in the official one would be the second in my version. And then you still cross the finish line to finish off your second lap. It really bugs me that they made it a full circuit, which obviously so is the N64 one, and then just like didn't get you like a chance to appreciate that full circuit. That just really irks me. And yeah, I think part of the problem is they had the idea for a Mount Wario type stage, and then just didn't program, or at least didn't bother having but what if we did the laps in a different way kind of thing going on.
Blue Hedgehog spotted.
But yeah, that's probably my biggest complaint with base game Mario Kart 8, which I have owned since, you know, base game Mario Kart 8 came out for the Wii U.
Go and exterminate the humans first.
Once I find all of the emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
Now, DS specifically is one circuit that laps 3 times, but Rainbow Road in 7, so for the 3DS, is sectioned. I can totally see myself getting there. And it'll be the only one that's like spot on inflections wise. What a night.
I don't remember this place.
Did I have taquitos again? Can never hold my party animal back. Why Shadow Two
Hey,
Tails?
Shadow! You saw him too, didn't you? Those black creatures floating around here? Time to clean house and do a little exterminating.
Look out behind you!
Aha! Try going down.
Testing.
TikTok clock!
Operation.
Looks like those little things are aliens too.
Although, if you want to get technical, it's not.
Help! We're being sucked in!
TikTok clock isn't from Mario Kart 64, it's from Super Mario 64, and the relevance of the location name is a little dubious, but it's still like one of the highlights of that game. And testing. Yeah!
Not an option. Now go.
Give me...
Touch the now. First temple has awakened. Can you not feel that shockwave?
Those creatures are after the chaos emerald I found here in these ruins. We can't have it.
Excuse me, pardon
Make
me.
sure the boulders swept up in the whirlwind don't hit you.
Ah! The pillar's rolling this way! Help! We're being sucked in!
Mario Kart FS. I can't say that on stream, but I love that. Genuinely, that's really fun.
Aha! Use the sea state to look around. The small worms act like homing
And now I'm
missiles. Watch
sitting
out!
here like, oh, for dual screen. It's not. that the DLC makes the tracks look ugly. If it's the complaint I'm thinking about, it's that the tracks taken from Mario Kart Tour, the shitty mobile game, are all, like, their textures weren't updated to the same scale as a lot of the base game stuff, and they wanted to sort of match that consistency of quality, so they just kind of did, and it kind of sucks. Just a smidge.
Touch the jewel and release them. There is one left. Now break the seal that has held our temple for 2,000 years.
Am I allowed to say Melody Motorway? Also, on that note, is it Melody Motorway or... No, it's like Music Park or something in the English version, isn't it? Or, sorry, in the American version? Because Melody Motorway is like such a good stage name, and then they just
when this temple is
changed it for the Western release for no reason.
Perfect.
It stands for two different things. I don't remember what the other one is, but I know there's at least two acronyms, or not acronyms, initials that it stands for. But yeah, the double screen or dual screen is... Huh. So is it just that they got lazy in general then? I mean, it's still more tracks, but that does kind of take away some of the magic, doesn't it? Especially if you randomize and jump back and forth. Okay, what am I doing here again? Oh, right.
Oh, Shadow, I'm so glad you're here.
Hi, Amy. I hear your boots are haunted. I've yet to figure out what that's supposed to mean. But, watch out, I guess.
Shadow, do you lift up this part of the door? I think something is a little loose.
I...
You might be able to find on that.
Hey, Shadow.
Hey,
the black
man.
creatures have infiltrated my castle. I'd like you to go and light those giant lanterns. They're part of my special defenses. Stupid ghosts, thinking that they can just don't go smashing up my robot. You know how these balloons work, right? They're set to float around a set area and then
Interesting.
return. If you need to get down, you need to jump off.
Yeah, I'm biased. I just really like the sound of Melody Motorway.
Hey, hold up! I think I can hear Cream's voice.
Amy, why'd you kill the bird? I was trying to do a thing.
Pull down on the control stick to fly up. And
Yeah, I mean, like, alright, when Sonic had a playground slash amusement park themed level based on music, they called it Music Plant, which is such a cool idea, because that implies that it's like the chemical plant of music. We make music here like Chemical Plant makes chemicals. That's a really fun idea. Music Park to me, just, I don't know, something about it does feel kind of generic.
Watch your steps, okay?
Not that I have a horse in this race, I hate Mario Kart 8 in general,
What are
but,
they?
you know.
They're disgusting. Go get rid of them.
Amy now has a taste for blood.
Hey, look! It's a balloon!
Interesting. Oh, I love these diverse opinions that I'm getting to hear.
Here's another stone lantern.
Like, for clarity's sake, it's my second favorite zone in the game. Mainly just for the vibes. Next to Technobase, because obviously Technobase is my favorite. I'm me.
It's a dead end.
Is anyone shocked by this? Thank you.
Oh no! I have no idea which one of these is cheese. Hey, look at those. You've got about 2 seconds to move around and you're stuck to the wall doing a triangle jump. How about trying it out on that wall over there?
Oh, you... Rox, you've played Tor.
Ah! What is that?
Poor soul.
It's going to catch us. Try jumping on that
Hot
wall.
Crater, shockingly good early stage. Like, or early fire stage. Fire stage is early on, almost never good. That, for some reason, really hits. I think it's because the whole level's based around descent. So it's able to be this really fast-paced stage all about friction. Oh, I'm so happy! I'm so happy you hated it! It makes me happy. I feel vindicated. Not early stages in general, just early stages that try to go really hard on an element, you know? Like, for example, like, I don't think of green grassy fields as all that personality-ish, but the moment you make the second level of desert, it's like, oh, here we are again.
Bring him down. Top of the robot's head.
He does have a second attack.
Lights up! How dare you! Lights up! You haven't seen the last of me!
The third level is always snow. Are you thinking about 6?
Sorry, Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine.
Or any Mario game.
Perfect.
Double Dash is my favorite, because I'm a predictable damsel. I do think Super Circuit gets a bad rap a lot of the time because it's trying weird stuff. It also canonizes Paper Mario in an interesting way, which is neat.
Shadow, I just can't leave everyone else behind. Please, you need to rescue the people being held by the gun soldiers in the laboratory.
Every time that happens, I lose my mind a bit more. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's funny every time.
Fire!
Weapons, mere toys. Destroy them all. This is it. That small floating machine is some type of human weapon. Destroy. He is wounded. Why has this tragedy occurred? Think about it. Think about it. Before attempting to
Really makes you think, doesn't it?
take revenge. This room is like a stairway. Those vile soldiers are still flying together to the other side. Yes, that's it. Put every last one of these pathetic weaklings down.
He says that while I'm raising them. Also, I don't recall shooting anybody. Did they fall through the floor?
We're in pursuit. Stay back!
I got an encouraging message because they glitched out of reality.
Black, don't give up. Don't let him get away.
Hold your fire!
That's it, man. Fire! Damn it. Freeze!
Destroy those insolent fools.
Okay, now the wall run's working fine. I don't know why I normally have so much trouble with that.
Shadow is fleeing with a civilian. Sir, we're in pursuit.
Shadow's fleeing with a civilian. And he's like a squid thing. Weird civilian.
Shadow is fleeing with a civilian. The Ark is now under our control.
Do not fall.
Friend.
Now, get going.
There he is! Get ready to fight! Come here!
This recovery item. Why do humans cling to their wretched existence?
Oh, Shadow, thank you.
I will protect the people of the Ark.
I don't remember much about the mission mode. I just remember one of them had the bully from Lethal Lava Land in it, and that was actually really cool to see.
Perfect.
Perfect as always.
Mantis platoon, Heavy Dog reporting in. This is Heavy Dog. Target has been sighted. Proceeding to engage and
Now go. Bring swift judgment upon these humans for their trespasses. Yes, unleash your vengeance. Take his weapon and obliterate him.
Beep, 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 beep. Somebody forgot to put batteries in the smoke detector again.
fire! Charging particle beam cannon.
Those aerial mines are useless.
I like the phrase, a nuisance to your gun. I don't know why.
Mantis platoon,
It makes
Heavy
me
Dog
very
to
happy.
HQ. Come in. Requesting emergency assistance in eliminating target. Charging particle beam.
Strip him of his weapon.
Energy charge complete. Particle beam cannon. Fire! Charging particle beam cannon.
Now I want to rub against you. I want to nudge. I want to nudge.
Energy charge complete. This can't be.
I died.
This is Heavy Dog. Target has been sighted.
My investment in this fight is absolute zero.
Bring swift judgment upon these humans for their trespasses.
Energy charge complete. Particle beam cannon. Fire!
Ow.
Charging.
Thought I had it this time.
Mantis platoon Heavy Dog to HQ. Come in.
That's what I get for trying to nudge.
Eliminating target. Charging
Ah!
particle beam cannon.
Yes! Feel very powerful when I do that. And it works. I mean.
Particle beam cannon.
Nudge. Nudge. Nudge.
Energy charge complete. Particle beam cannon. Fire!
There we go. I nudged! I did the thing!
How dare you harm Maria, disgusting humans, out of my sight.
I know what you're all on about. Mirror mode, all cup tour, all first places. One of my favorite challenges in any game. Oh, I wish that mode showed up in 8. How long do you think that would take?
I need to get back to my base and restore order. Help me get away from these pesky gun soldiers who are on...
Are you the original? If you are searching for Eggman, he's
yeah.
aboard his airship, the Egg Balloon. If you wish to confront him, then help me ground his vessel.
I'm going higher. Head below and take out the gun soldiers. Press the X button while grinding to speed up, and press the B button to fire your weapon. Shadow, I'll board my airship and keep it up. There are still lots more left.
Hey, listen, Shadow, here's my plan. I'm gonna... Oh, you're in a murdering mood today, I see.
My specially selected robots are keeping the door to this room secure. Whoa!
Yes, my
Jump to release yourself from the power.
So, when the gun comes by...
That's just like the Bigfoot from Prison Island. Don't go smashing up my robots. Shadow, get in.
Why?
The humans who made you suffer. All right, on to the next path. Yeah, that's it. Try going up.
Oh, what? No! No, I wanted to be crawl!
All right, on to the second path. Shadow, cut that out.
I think that still saved the gold beetle then.
Press the X button when you need some rings to use the light dash. Try going up.
Gosh, remember when first place was only worth 10 points?
You can use your light dash where those rings are. How do you like my secret base? Gun doesn't stand a chance of getting inside.
Yes, they'd have to fight 3 whole egg bonds in order to succeed at that.
I'm going to reduce my altitude. Shadow, go up and take care of the gun soldiers. Only a few more. You can do it. It might not be as good as my own. Watch out for those gun robots and they're... What are you waiting for? Use your homing attack to get past here. Out of the way, John. Shadow, there's just one more. That's it, Shadow.
There we go.
Death to all who oppose me. Death to all who oppose me.
Well, the Bigfoots are,
I have a
man.
use for the doctor.
I
I won't
suppose.
let you humans interfere. with
Assuming
my
they
plan.
really are Bigfoots and not hot shots because of the stupid mistranslation. Never mind.
Perfect.
I mean, honestly, I'm kind of interested in siding with the doctor. Oh, cool. I'll see you later then. What?
It is very weird how this path plays out. Although I guess this would make sense why Shadow would turn on Eggman.
Turning against your master. Oh, you asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Time to crush you. What? Next time we meet, you won't be so lucky. Just you wait and see.
An android? Me? I don't believe you. Perfect.
Ain't that a mood? You know, I'm lucky none of my streams have run into more than like second-long hiccups. Our Wi-Fi is terrible. I have to go Ethernet. Because otherwise I won't be able to do anything.
A kitty? Me? I don't believe you. Ba-dum-ba-ba-na-na.
Trying to ruin our base. Exterminate those vermin once and for all.
Exterminate those verminate. Thank you.
You have a very happy trigger finger, dude. Good lord.
What are you doing, you traitor?
Ah. They're homing worms. I know. Because they can burrow through walls and continue tracking things. Obviously.
Do I actually see, with my own very gun, an egg who has not heard of a jellicle hog?
Okay, I got that out of my system. You have to forgive me that one.
Something's under the surface. Something suspicious. Watch out for its movements.
Oh. It's just me, or did Knuckles sound a bit sarcastic there?
Toxic substance.
Smooth move, Einstein!
Yes, that's it. Every last one of these feathers.
So, this is interesting. I severely dislike this
Tear
gun.
up this alien comet with my bare hands.
It just feels very limp. I don't know why. Maybe it's the sound effect, but like... I feel like there's a reference I should be making, but the tiredness is already setting in, so I don't have it on. So sorry.
Something's under the surface. Something suspicious. Watch out for its movements.
What have you done with Shadow? I'll never forgive you for this! Yeah, there we go. I said it right, too. What makes this so I'm a firing my laser gunny?
Try going down.
And yes, it is a laser gun.
That thing can somehow make itself disappear. Try to hit him right after he reappears.
Gimme.
Alien scum.
Yeah, not worth it. Let's keep going.
Finally something worthy of a I think that's a
I
good
also
battle
misheard
robot.
that one.
Try not to smash it up, okay? It looks like we've got to go in through that warp hole.
I feel like this stage, no. This stage would be a lot of fun to see come back for Generations. Like, I'm actually specifically thinking this song, but loosely based the stage design on the final hunt. That'll be like the final level. Actually, that would be really awesome. Call it Final Haunt, play Black Comet's theme. You know, it's not like they haven't done dumber. I mean that affectionately. I really quite like what they did with that. So, that I have talked about several times on stream by now, even though I shouldn't be spoiling myself on any of this game. I'm talking about Shadow Generations. It's not obvious. Oh.
That black slab that's moving up and down should stop for a moment if you shoot it. Hey, it looks like you can grind on that.
Second torch and straight on till morning. Ooh. Yes, please. 40 bullets left.
Good going.
Gonna sneak by all yous guys. Sneaking out here, keep going.
Try going down.
I always forget about that. Might be.
There it is. The Chaos Emerald that those black creatures stole.
Ah, that didn't work. I think I am due for a small break after this run, so I might just disappear for 15 minutes or so. Get something to eat.
For being here.
Something else to eat. But we'll take out Eggman again.
Perfect.
Planet Wisp. Oh, there was no level. It was just a boss fight against the Time Eater. I wish there was a level. Would have been great if it was inspired by Cannon's Core, maybe. Cannon's Core.
Shut. Very well.
Ooh, hold that thought. Hold that phone. Cannon's Core in Shadow Gens.
What in the world is that thing?
Oh, it was awful.
Get ready for a real.
Like, if I can give 3DS anything, except the final boss actually feels like the final boss.
Stop that!
And, you know, it's actually well designed and stuff.
No, not Shadow Fever.
I know, I'm just thinking how cool it would look to play through Cannon's Core, this build-up where technically, like, the implication was always that Shadow ran through all the stuff that everyone else did.
From here.
Looks like you can stop the third reel yourself and take control of the attack. If he's lining up for something strange, then just make sure you mess up that last reel.
Hey, stop that! That's it. Now you've asked for it.
You know, maybe you were right at the time. The Superstars exists now, so I cannot agree, unfortunately. Like, I'll actually take the Time Eater over that.
No, not Shadow.
Yeah, all the level shifty stuff has always been on my mind, and I'm still so... Come back here. I'm still so mad that that just doesn't ever happen. And I know why. It's a loading thing. They can only load so many textures in. I'm not blaming them necessarily for that, but it is unfortunate.
Stop that! Hey! No! Don't drop them here!
There we go.
What? No!
Never show
That
your
would be,
face around me again.
because Shadow's Dusty Desert specifically is the big confrontation, and you could get Nephilis monsters the same way we had Iblis monsters in Crisis City. And they're out of games, so they better start repeating stages from games, or they're gonna have to get really heckin' creative. Okay, I'm going to back out. I'm going to time myself. Howdy. Okay. Y'all hold me to this. 15 minutes. I'll be right back.
Is this whole place collapsing? Looks like the whole arc is falling apart around me. The scale of destruction, it's massive, more than I imagined. I've got to find out the truth. We gotta get out of here first. We gotta get out of here first. The scale of destruction, it's massive, more than I imagined. What happened to my past? The scale of destruction, it's massive, more than I imagined. We gotta get out of here first. We gotta get out of here first. What happened to my past? the scale of destruction, it's massive. More than I imagined. I've got to find out the truth. We gotta get out of here first. What happened to my past? We gotta get out of here first. I've got to find out the truth. I've got to find out the truth. We gotta get out of here first. We gotta get out of here first. What happened to my past? We gotta get out of here first. We gotta get out of here first. I've got to find out the truth. We gotta get out of here first.
I like how those last couple voice lines all kind of came in sequence. Like, what happened in my past? I've got to find out the truth. But I should probably get out of here first. Maybe. Anyway, I've waited longer for Sonic. For once, Sonic can wait for me.
The scale of destruction, it's massive, more than I imagined.
I like that they animated Shadow.
Gotta get out of here first.
First of all, his idle animation is him fixing his quilt. That's really cute. But they also gave him such a silly stance for this.
I've gotta find out the truth.
As I recall, it's not very interesting, by the way.
The scale of destruction, it's massive.
Like, I
more
actually
than
think
imagined.
the one for Central City is better, and that just is a fade to black with Knuckles saying, "The city is done for!" So, like, I can imagine if we're here, it's, "Oh no! The computer room!" That's the best we're gonna get.
We gotta get out of here first. We gotta get out of here first.
Huh. Is he gonna do that with every tick?
We gotta get out of here first.
Is that because he does that every 15 seconds? Or is that actually, like, his response?
We gotta get out of here first.
That feels very intentional. Y'all saw that, right? Let us never speak of that again. That was awful. Ugh. I want to find that line. I'm so tickled that it's actually too long of a line.
This time
So it gets cut off at, ow! But now I really want to find the full thing. Get to
What the heck is 8? Hey, Shadow! That's one of the Chaos Emeralds. With that Chaos Emerald, you can unlock Unlimited.
I do. Not sure how I feel about regular humans getting touch damage like that. I guess it's another thing I prefer that one.
We have engaged the Black Aliens.
These red foods represent our conquests.
Yeah, nothing in there. Never mind.
My soldiers are this very top of save point. We're gonna teleport you to other save points. Touched.
Their ships are continuing with laser fire.
The humans suffer.
What the heck is happening?
Alright, I'm gonna take a chat vote. Not like a literal poll, but... Do you think the fact that this is a remix of Supporting Me was intentional or no? Because it makes so much sense thematically, but that also heavily implies that Sonic Forces has 2 remixes of the BioLizard theme. Huh. Where did I miss 2? Where did I miss 2?
Hold your position.
I honestly thought I was being pretty thorough this time. And I should know where everyone is by now.
Man, no matter how many we defeat, they just keep coming. Press the A button again. Jumping to hit enemies using the homing attack.
Swap weapons by pressing the X button.
Ow. You know, running by a bunch of human corpses actually does kind of sell the idea that the Black Arms have won here. The fact that they even have, they have, their soldiers still popping in, like, just the overwhelming numbers. Really?
Well done, Shadow.
How did I miss those? Angry.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy.
You know, it would kind of fit with Force's MO that they didn't realize the potential in something that they had, so they just didn't, you know? Because they combined Radical Highway? No.
Attention! Emergency.
No, they combined Westopolis with... Was it Radical Highway? I think. I honestly forget. I just really like the white jungle remix.
What is this sensation? I feel weightless atop this light. I see. I can control which way this leads.
This is the information highway system. Cyberspace. Delete the core program that controls the data flow, and the world will plunge into chaos.
Oh, Shadow. What a coincidence running into you here. Actually, I'm on a government assignment to track down a chaos.
More than ever, I'm certainly fascinated by the differences between this and the beta. I have this whole narrative in my head, and I'm probably misremembering details. But there's a really cool through line, as far as I remember anyway, where the composer for specifically Digital Circuit and Circus Park is also the composer that worked on Casino Park and Bingo Highway. And both Casino Park also had a beta version that wasn't how the final turned out at all, which I find very fun. Done. There we go. Yes. And if I'm remembering the last piece of the story right, they also worked on Blinks the Time Sweeper, and that explains way too much. Oh, and they also made the original version of Lost Jungle, which sounds nothing like the final build, and is extremely interesting for it. Honestly, I prefer that version of Lost Jungle.
Maybe you can ride that light that's flowing upward.
He's so good with the chicken gun. Kook-a-doo-doo-doo indeed. Obviously, I am not all that invested in touching the controller for this.
Looks like they're sending in a loop. There's a ton of searchlights here. You can jump! Stop that! There's an entry for the light space.
I'm genuinely trying to think why the primary colors, apart from Sonic Heroes.
Here it is. It's the Chaos Emerald owned by the government. That's a warp point. It's linked to another warp point in a different location. Where are we? Sure,
Hesitating. Get going. This is the run upward. Use that light to go up. Shadow. Use that.
I feel like 20 volts is enough. That's sad.
Well done, Shadow.
Whatever happens to the humans is no concern of mine. Perfect.
Okay, I have vague memories of something with like, we can open that with the blue key! But I have no clue what it is. And you'll have to forgive me for being extremely tired. I don't want to call it so soon, but I also think I might call it so soon. Oh, see, I wouldn't know. Doom is like the opposite of mood.
Oh, Shadow, I'm so glad you're here. Dream went into this weird-looking castle and she hasn't come back out. Will you go in there with me to look for her? It's a balloon!
Oh, you know what? I didn't hear what Shadow's line was for that 1 second.
Damn, not here.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Hey, look! It's a balloon!
It looks like I can grind on that. There's something underneath the floor here.
That's actually a really interesting line because that almost sounds like it's talking about the worms. Just a bit, you know?
Hey, Shadow! The black creatures have infiltrated my castle. I'd like you to go and light those giant lanterns. They're part of my special defenses.
1 second. One second. This is highly important research. This is extremely important. Don't mind me. Alright, you're gonna hate me for this one. Kingdom Valley. And also, in Sonic and Black Knight, there's a stage called Knight's Passage.
Damn it.
But yeah, Kingdom Valley's the one that really I kicked myself over. Here's a fun one. In the official games, there is nothing that starts with a Z, which is weird, because there should be at least one Z named somewhere in there. And there just isn't.
If you need to get down, you need to jump off.
In fact, to this day, the only stage that I'm aware of in any Sonic game, including fan projects.
Hey, hold on! That's the cave. It looks like you can bounce off those weird alien bridges to get across.
The only stage in any Sonic game to have a word that starts with Z is Egg Zeppelin Zone,
Fly up and push up to fly down.
which is from Triple Trouble 16, obviously.
I don't like the looks of this place.
I mean, like, unless there's specifically a stage that starts with the word zone that I'm not aware of.
Ew, what are those things? They're disgusting!
Or it's a stage
Don't get rid
in
of them.
Sonic Racing, the mobile question mark version of Team Sonic Racing.
It's a balloon!
Yeah, it is weird, actually, that Zero isn't ever a first.
Here's another stone lantern.
I'm gonna sit on that one. have this giant list for a reason. Volcanic Vault is the opening stage of Sega Sonic Arcade. But yes, Volcano Valley is the only stage in a console release to feature
strange castle.
V as the first letter. Help. Why do I know this? Why did I know immediately where to look? I don't like this about myself.
I can run short distances when I'm clinging to the wall after performing a triangle jump.
Or something Vortex, at least. They had a place called Null Space, and they didn't call it Null Vortex, and I'm sad. Nine hedgehogs, 9 doors, 9
this way.
zones. There we go. 9 hedgehogs, 9 emeralds, 9 zones. Perfect.
The doctor's gotta be this way. Another chaos.
Now, let me show you the power of my latest, greatest creation.
Why can't you leave us alone already? Shadow, bring us down!
Damn it.
Just leave the robots alone. Eggman is responsible for the robots' health.
Lights up! Lights up! Lights up! How dare you! Lights up! You haven't seen the last of me!
Sorry, Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine. Perfect.
You know, now that I've gotten the Doom Hero down to a science like this, maybe I don't need to play every
I just
Doom
can't leave
Hero
everyone else
in a
behind.
row.
Please, you need to rescue the people
But
being
it's
held
kind of
by the
funny,
gun
so,
soldiers in the laboratory.
you know, maybe I'm gonna go for it.
You were attacked by the humans here. You know what you must do. Finish them all.
Get him!
Your weapons, toys, destroy them all. This device will provide us with bombs to take out the soldiers.
This machine provides bombs.
That's a bomb!
Commencing attack plan C. Fire! Freeze! Forward all information on those black... Commencing attack plan A. And all is... Get him! I can use the element, but I can't fall here. Damn it.
Ow. Come on, thank you.
All right. Get out. I can get through by sliding under here.
It is really funny how many of those guys they just kind of put in your way. Like, you'd think finding them would be the key, but like, no, most of them are literally just like a room over or in the
Roger
path.
that. We'll shoot on sight. There he is! Freeze! We have apprehended some. Get ready to fire! Sir, we're in pursuit! Come here! Come here!
That. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'm not tempting fate a fourth time.
Come in! Fire! Fire!
Get back here.
Shadow, why are you hesitating? Those soldiers are here looking for you. Annihilate them.
It's an interesting dialogue. I don't think I would have even thought to check that initially if I was just playing this through. There we go. Other benefits to not finishing my video well before due date.
Bravo team, respond! Bravo team, respond!
Bravo team, respond!
For your own sake, do not fall. Now, get going.
This is for my friend! Fire! Freeze!
I don't know.
Hold on to the range.
Forget it. Oh, Shadow, thank you.
Oh, do they have a Charlie team in this game? I'm only aware of the
I
Bravo
will
team.
protect the people of the Ark. Perfect. This is Hedgehog. Target has been sighted. Proceeding to engage in...
Let's not forget, Mr. Yuji Naka is alright.
These humans for their trespassing.
Like, I love the fact that they're all voiced by one guy. I think it's Griffith, although don't quote me on that. I'm just so tickled by the idea of such a faceless military that they literally all have the same voice.
Cannon, fire! Particle beam cannon. Mantis platoon Hedgehog to HQ. Come in. Requesting emergency assistance in eliminating targets. Starting particle beam cannon.
You know, the more I think about it, the more I think, no.
Critical damage taken to fuselage. We're losing. Ah! How dare you harm Maria, disgusting humans. Out of my sight.
Gotta give status updates. Oh. Oh yeah, this is a good one to end off on. Mainly because I get to be dumb about it.
Shadow, I need to get back to my base and restore order. Help me get away from these pesky gun soldiers who are on my...
Are you the original?
Yes.
If you are searching for Eggman, he's fleeing aboard the airship, the Egg Balloon. If you wish to confront him, then help me ground his vessel. Egg Balloon within firing range. fortified. Commencing attack. Down. Reassess target priorities.
No. Oh, darn.
Multiple targets detected on radar. Eggman combat robots detected. Destroy all robots. Down. Eggman robot eliminated. 5 separate keys are required to access core.
Hey guys, am I late to the party?
Behold the ultimate power.
On. Continue assault during parachute descent. Ballistic damage confirmed on deck balloon. Continuing assault. Egg balloon shields damaged. Continuing. Egg balloon has separated into 2 sections. Destroy target.
Ooh, this might work, this might work, this might work.
Remove threat immediately.
Darn it.
Enemy mech units repelled. Shadow, get on board. Mission complete.
There we go. So I missed by 1, apparently.
You can't escape me, Doctor. I will find the truth from you. Perfect.
So, y'all ready to watch Doom get wrecked in 15 seconds? Because I know I am. Oh, right, I have another boss on the
This is what
stage
you
to
get
do
for
first.
turning against your master.
Might be. Oh, speaking of wrecked.
Oh, you asked for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Time to crush you. What the... Next time we meet, you won't be so lucky. You wait and see.
I will beat that in 2.5 seconds before the end of this.
An android? Me? I don't believe you. Perfect.
Cutscene skip, cutscene skip. It's almost time for cutscene skip. Come along and take my hip. Let's all try this. Maria was like a sister to me. It's not just about Maria. Everyone I knew aboard the Ark was killed, including my family. Maria was like a sister to me. She was the only family I ever had. Austin's slowly becoming very unhinged at this rate.
Is this whole place collapsing?
Woohoo! Skip!
We gotta get out of here first.
Before what, Shadow?
Look, Shadow. Once our army attacks, the Ark will fall. You must hurry on ahead and get the chaos now.
Okay. You see that, right?
not here.
I'm trying to think of how I would say that in my head.
Look, Shadow. Once our army
Me
attacks,
was Maria, a sit.
you must hurry on ahead.
Maria was like a me and sister. That one's easy enough. Me was like a Maria was to sister. There we go. I got it eventually. Kind of.
Our giants, heralded for their pure strength, follow the call of the town.
You didn't finish the line, Doom. Now I sound stupid.
The humans are powerless to stop us. Destroy them all.
Well, if it isn't Shadow, we've got to make it to
Maria was like a Maria.
Think you can give me a hand?
Maria was like a Maria. Ah!
Damn, not here.
Yeah, I deserve that one. Bye, Vector.
Children's toys. Crush them.
There we go.
Chaos. This place is doomed. Go down. You should be able to jump up on that and grind along it.
Mario was like a sniper, Joe. There we go. I got it out of my system.
The power plant is still active. I still sense energy. That door is ajar. Quickly, find the emerald before this entire place collapses. Use this to fly.
I love that line. I don't know why it's so fun just to imagine Doom being like,
Hey. Hey, Shadow.
oh, I'm sorry.
Point in this facility.
Is the one graphic glitched out?
Cross emerald.
Y'all see that, right? The ones have a smidge of the 2 in them. The 9 also. And the 7. Wow! They did not trim those graphics properly. That's hilarious.
For what reason do I exist? The answers are just up ahead.
Because I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, baby.
Perfect.
The work of professionals. Ah.
Here we go.
Those humans have brainwashed you and your feeble mind. Allow me to remind you of the truth.
Don't listen to him! We need to defeat him!
Oops. Nope. We're restarting that.
Those humans have brainwashed you and your feeble mind. Allow me to remind you of the truth.
Don't listen to him! We need to defeat him! Normal
Darn it. No, one more. One more try. One more try.
Those humans have brainwashed you and your feeble mind. Allow me to remind you.
True. Very true.
Don't listen to him! We need to defeat him! Normal attack won't do anything!
Y'all see what I'm trying to do at least, right?
Humans have brainwashed you and your feeble mind. Allow me to remind you
Ooh,
of the truth.
what are some unexpected highlights higher than it? Why is this so finicky today?
Those humans have brainwashed you and your feeble mind. Allow me to remind you of the truth.
Don't listen to him! We
Aha!
beat him!
That was the one. Oh well. Second
Normal
attack.
attacks won't do anything!
I know I can task this if I ever wanted to. Like, there's literally nothing stopping me. That'd be so overpowered.
Be gone.
If you're high enough, you should be able to strike directly!
Fine, I'll fight the boss normally. Ugh. Wait. Oh, darn.
Take this. Your power seems to have increased.
Behold the ultimate power.
Swift strike.
There we go.
You traitor.
Worm.
Do not think that this is over.
Oh, I didn't mean my streams. I meant what's higher than Iron Jungle that came out surprising.
This is what I must
Unless
do for my atonement.
me saying Worm is apparently a stage on the list. I would be honored.
Perfect.
Austin Worm Zone. Yeah, none of these are fast and I'm tired. First up, Gone with the Darkness. Followed by Sparks on the Horizon. It sure is. It sure is, buddy. That's actually really funny now that I think about it. I'm gonna be sitting on that one for a while. Sparks on the Horizon. Yep. And it was great. Mainly 3. Mainly 3. Beyond the Truth of Impact. What? Not questioning it. Still not questioning it. Along with my home. Okay, they definitely meant along then. That's weird. Spark the Electric Jesters on the Sonic Horizons. It's not even that inaccurate. Word on the street is, from a stream, Blake doesn't want to do a Spark 4 because he has a very specific idea in mind for what it would be. And let's just say, in the same way that Spark 1 was an interesting combination of Kirby and Sonic, Spark 2 is pushing Sonic Adventure 2 to its limits. Spark 3 is pushing the Sonic Adventure formula to its limits. Spark 4 was gonna show up Frontiers. Is, will, might. But that's also why Lake's not making Spark 4 yet. Anyway. It feels weird only having 4, but this used to be really good time, and I've been doing this for 2.5 hours, and I'm very drained. like having the way really boring neutral ones. Well, that's kind of the thing, right? Like, the issue really just boiled down to how do you make a game the scale that he was considering? The answer is just kind of you don't, you know? Ooh, we could. But I don't be that boring. Oh. That's easy enough. Alright, I got one more in me. I think. Do I really not have it on the list? Oh, that's funny. We're going for 156. How hard can it be?
Promise time, huh? Time to go and fulfill this promise.
You know what? Screw it. Minute long discussion. Mute now and come back in 60 seconds if you don't want to hear that the original plan for Spark 4 was to have you run around the planet that you see in the background of all of the other games. Like, the planet gets a lot of focus, and they wanted, or Lake specifically wanted a game that had a procedurally generated Sonic-esque level spanning the entire goddamn size of a planet. Recruiting resistance something not important. Anyway, absurd idea for a game. And it's one of those things that, like, I would love to see it, but I can't even begin to imagine the logistics of that, you know? So, my general takeaway is that Lake is an absolute madman for even thinking that up, but I really respect the commitment to artistic integrity that either he makes that game with that absurd choice, or he doesn't make it at all. And that's really cool. Like, Spark 4 would sell really well, and he could just make more Spark levels. I mean, 3 was already just a better 2. What could he do with another game? But he cares too much about the world and the story that he's trying to tell to just make more. And I really respect that. Okay, that's it. I'll look for assistance for you, but I'm not even sure where the assistance would be.
The emerald. Go and exterminate the humans first.
Promised Spark, huh? Well,
Once I find all of the emeralds,
better go
then I'll
gesture
find the
this
truth.
Lester.
It wasn't even a joke, I'm just tired.
Perfect.
Right? Right? Like, it's an absurd goal, but it is crazy to think about. Like, just how much effort would go into stabilizing something like that, making it actually fun. You know, there's a lot of consideration to be made, and I respect Lake for both wanting that to be the 4th game and fully admitting he doesn't know how and if he could do that. Also, right now, odds are he wouldn't do it in Unity, which would mean he would be like learning Unreal from the ground up. Which sucks. But yeah, without like devolving to something like multiverse stories or something like that, I can't imagine Spark could get much grander than that. And hella cool game idea. like, I'm not sure if you could make a game like that compelling, but I'd love to see somebody try.
Time to clean house and do a little exterminating. Aha!
Also, just mute for 10 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Procedurally generated world-sized Sonic game. Holy shit! What a cool idea!
Little things are aliens too. Guess that means they're fair game.
That's it.
Help! We're being sucked in!
On your way, Shadow. Next, you must find the jewel that is key to the reawakening of our temple.
One of these days I'll get that light dash right.
Failure is not an option. Now go where you want. Where are you going? You must touch the jewel directly to unleash its power.
Incoming!
The humans make a point to stay away from this tornado. What will you do, Shadow?
Come here!
Wouldn't it? Honestly, I just kind of wanted to see more of that, like, wild ideas Frontiers could have brought to the table, but, you know, they were kind of stuck on just trying to make a game that, like, I understand where they were coming from, but you know how much I wanted the final island to be South Island?
Touch the
And
jewel.
you can, like, see the ruins of Scrap Brain and stuff. But that would take so much effort to make, and that game was rushed as is. Like, I don't want to wait another 4 years just for them to finish modeling the thing.
Our temple is not what it appears. Soon, the time will come when it will release the power to eliminate these wretched fiends. Touch the jewel. Where are you going? You must touch the jewel directly to unleash its power. What are you doing? Touch the jewel and release the power. Where are you going? You must touch the jewel directly to unleash its power.
I like it, Doom there, that's fun. Chaos is implied too.
Touch the jewel and release. Where are you going? You must touch the jewel directly.
I don't know how I feel about Chaos being implied too.
I do as I decide. Perfect.
Oh wait, really? Sonic Blast is on South Island? Ah, darn. I'm gonna put that in Colors Wii canon. Like, the timeline that leads to Colors Wii. That's the one where Sonic Blast takes place. Well, I mean, yeah, but they also named all the places after colors in that game, and I just kind of assumed that was just the naming convention. But yeah, if Chaos revisits Mecha Green Hill, then that has to be somewhere related to it. Although, also, Mecha Green Hill is the same place as Green Hills because of the music. So I guess you could make the argument that Sonic 2 must, 8-bit must also take place on South Island. And this is where I just stopped caring that it all takes place on islands in the first place, and the obsession with that for North Star Island probably hurt the story a bit, but it also just kind of sucked as a game because it didn't know how to tell a story with it. But yeah. I miss when there was a pink emerald.
I think you can jump in midair in the middle of another jump, even if it's only a little. Wow! Check it out! A giant worm!
love the Wii. Charmy's Wii, not the console.
Shadow, you're so cool. Yahoo!
Oh, East? I thought you said West. Ex-West Island.
Oh, right. We can go this way. I got it! The first secret disc! Jump!
There's your image.
I think you can grind along that pipe.
Eh.
Just keep on coming. If you hold on to that rim shape thing, it'll zip you on forward.
I don't feel very zipped.
I found it. The fourth emerald. Perfect.
This is such a fun song. Anyway. I chose this path because it's fast, but it also bangs out another Airfleet Dark. I can't wait until I'm playing nothing but Airfleet Hero missions because, like, I'm actually gonna have a lot of fun with that. The pacing on Airfleet Hero is weirdly solid.
This blue sky.
Now, this is a stage that deserves a Generations
Have I
play.
seen it before?
I wonder if that's happened before. It's been 7 years. No one remembers what happened to my channel when I was like mid-20s.
Scientists still seek to resist us. Use our cannons and blow these ships out of the sky.
Alright, didn't we figure out last time the solution is Omochao?
One ship down. Their weak point seems to be the turrets.
Oh, Shadow.
Oh,
Nice
man.
running into you here. There's got to be some kind of peculiar power source that's keeping these ruins afloat. Find it and destroy it. Those pulsating globs are some kind of alien spawn. Make sure you don't overlook. God must have left it behind. It looks like it can jump pretty high. Ah! The pillar's coming this way! Shadow, destroy it! You can move it while descending with the parachute.
Not touching that one.
I wonder how my robots are doing. I detect the hunt. You need to destroy all the power sources. Turn back around.
I didn't skip one again, did I? No, this is the two.
That pillar is extremely weak. Be careful. What are you doing? No! Not my beloved battleship! Shadow, I won't forget this!
I won't forget this. Kapoofed is a fun word. I will grant you that.
Try going down. My battleships are under attack. You've got to stop them.
Huh?
No! Not my beloved battleship! Shadow, I won't forget this!
Won't forget this.
Don't let them get away!
It is so interesting having a grind in a Sonic game. As I have said before, probably.
No! Not my beloved battle! You need to destroy all the power sources! Turn back around! I think firearms won't be... Some of them, they're keeping indoors.
Love that loading zone, by the way. Like, that's such a cool trick to, like, have you waste time fighting some enemies so this can eliminate. That's really good, actually. I like that. Shadow, I won't forget. Hey, Shadow, when did you get here? Alright, moment of truth.
Good! You destroyed the first power source. The temple is beginning to rumble. Hurry, before this place collapses.
Well,
There we go.
Shadow.
I love that one of them is literally just called Darker Gray.
Further use for you. Perfect.
I just like the idea that somehow Shadow and Eggman would either both be knocked to the ground, about to die, and Eggman decides that's his last words, or Eggman has Shadow to his knees and just is like, hey Shadow, and like specifically brings up this one stupid battleship. I love it. I like that also. You can destroy it here. I won't forget this. And then immediately he's back to helping him again. Very fun. This game is silly.
creatures! Shadow, be careful!
I love how annoyed Tails sounded. Careful!
Yeah, Shadow, be careful.
Destroy that craft and kill their leader. Then watch its effect on the humans.
Alright, here we go. feel like this takes a lot of concentration. I'm just particularly bad at it. Oh, whoops. That's a problem. That's a big problem. We don't have time for Omo Chow now. Or maybe we do. Nope, not anymore.
Damn, not here.
Way to go, Shadow! This is gonna be easy.
Did I forget to... I was in too much of a hurry. Soul Level's a straight line! With a couple turns in it! I could have built up my meter if I really wanted to. Guess what I don't want to do? Anyway.
Damn, not here.
I love when the timing works out like that.
Damn, not here.
Almost done.
Not here. Damn, not here.
Ha-ha!
Damn, not here. I had no choice. I need to know the truth.
I would like a randomized lines version of this game.
Perfect.
It would probably have some really fun stuff in it for that. Especially with vectors. I'm too young to die! Like, what is going on? Alright, this is the only dull one, but at least it's just one stage, and then... not the worst boss. It is the worst version of the boss, though.
This is for my friend. Freeze!
There we go.
Lock on with your sight. Protect the president. Incoming! Lock on. Fire! Fire!
I like that they were so into this and then kill their leader thing that it's like it's a 2-level ordeal trying to kill this guy. Very strange choice.
This is the last stronghold of the human army. Destroy the core of the base, and then this planet will be completely defenseless.
I would watch those.
Attack our soldier. Go on.
I'd make them myself if I had the time.
Shadow. The black aliens have broken their way through. They've got to be after the Chaos Emerald that's warehoused in the subterranean gun base. You can't let them have it.
Taking up a strong fight, but the mother computer is a weight. Go down.
There is an interesting conflation there. Although, to be fair, the guardian units of the nations, the UN in gun, is implied to be the United Nations. Like, not America. Technically. But then, yes, specifically gun protects the president. Of what? I guess the UN is America now. The year is future. The UN is America. War is ending.
Hold your freak armor! There he is!
Is it bad I don't know what NATO stands for, apart from North American Free Trade Agreement? It's not a, that's an outfit, never mind.
If the surveillance camera spots you, take cover in the shadows.
Wait, are they implying that these guys are like the egg? Ooh, lore.
Gun strengthens their defenses.
It overed quickly, though. Okay, what is going on with my control stick? Apparently there is like a slight dead zone error as of a couple days ago. Might just have to fix that. Pardon me, excuse you. Almost there. So,
that Chaos Emerald belongs to Gun. We must protect it.
North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Interesting. I have never heard of this. Anyway, what is the Eggman Empire in relation to NATO, or in relation to the fact that he seems to build a lot of the same stuff that Gun does?
Perfect.
Alright, one more fight. We'll see what we've got.
Only one Chaos Emerald left.
Now, I shall put an end to your foolish attempts to defy me, and to your miserable...
He's the one behind this terrorist plot. Shadow, it's up to you.
Damn it.
Gun.
Attacking the body won't do any good. There has to be a weak spot.
Be gone. Take this.
Watch his movements. We need to try to figure out what kind of attack is going to try.
Hey, good Slavia. It's actually really good.
Take this.
Damn it, I'm jealous. That's a pun on my caliber. Just dumb and bad and wonderful. Be proud, Lum.
Take this. Your power seems to have been restored. Now, I shall show you mercy. Take this.
Behold the ultimate power.
Really? There we go.
You traitor. Do not think
I mean, if it works for the pun, it works for me.
Sorry to disappoint, but this is
Sorry, Shadow, but this stream is PG-13.
There we go.
perfect.
Get the trapezoid there.
No more.
You know what? I'll take your advice, random growly voice. Dark Destroyer! Shockingly simplistic. Alright. What are we on, by the way? Don't they say how many we have, or is it just how many pages we have? Oh. Almost at 17 pages. Listing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 per page. 8 per page. 32 would be 40. 41 pages by the time we're done with this. $41 pages. 80 plus 42 is 126. I think that's right. Anyway, I am calling it here. This was a short stream by technicality, but I am feeling the burn. We are so close. We are so close to getting done with some really dumb ones. Although, we can finally say goodbye to Death Ruin's hero. No. So I know what I'm making the thumbnail. That makes it easy. Alrighty. Thanks so much for watching, and tune back in hopefully next week, where I may have a slightly more soundproofed room. Wouldn't that be nice? And fun. And good. And great. And awesome.